Hello people of the internet, I am the man with the plan. Welcome back to the Kilmac League. This is the penultimate game of week 31. St Mary's Hurling taking on John Walters FC from the Bongaloid. Now St Mary's are a team in desperate need of some points to keep the title race alive. They languish in the bottom half of the top half of the table. It's weird to say, but that's the best way I can put it. John Walters FC meanwhile will be looking to stay up. They have put together a few impressive results against the top side so far, and they'll be looking to continue that streak here tonight. It's followed by a massive away support. It's not going to be easy though for John Walters FC. They travel to the home of the champions, and they'll be looking to defend their title by any means necessary. There's not much change that we can go over. The Brig has of course returned to St. Declan, so Morris Kiley slots in behind Brendan Goff there in that centre back pairing. John Walters FC line up as you would expect them to. They really don't believe in changing that much. I suppose more power to them, you know. But that's the way it is. They stick with what works, and when they find something that works, it usually works really well. Will it work tonight though? We're about to find out. It's Pirlo and Lamb. Yes, John Milan takes it, and he's doing quite well with it here. He's got a path wide open to the goal here. John Milan breaking forward. He scored. It's a great start for St Mary's, and after 24 minutes, John Milan has made it 1-0. It's an absolutely brilliant run, but you have to say there was a lot more that John Walters could have done there. They just allowed him through completely untouched to score that goal. You know, there's not much I can say because John Milan does all the work himself. Very good goal. That's Hugh Jass. And he shoots. Oh, save and a half from John Walters. Now can they counter-attack? And here they come. And it's intercepted by Bernie KC, and she plays it to Papa Stalin. Pirlo has it. Pirlo, and that shot is deflected. It's John Walters. Oh, that's a nice bit of skill from Johnny Walters. John Walters to John Walters. Oh, it's the 1-2. It's released. Number 10. John Walters takes it. Shoots. Oh, what a finish from the edge of the box. That's a brilliant goal to score before half-time. John Walters, number 15, to score. Oh, I tell you what, that was an angle really tough to shoot from. But John Walters has had no trouble finding the back of the net from there. What a finish. And, well, Mossy feels like he should have done better. But we're going to have to have another look at that goal. He might have been able to do better, but I just think it's a really nice finish. It's excellent work from John Walters to take out the defence with a lovely 1-2 there between 15 and 9, and the shot just cannons into the side. And that is excellent technique from John Walters. Yeah, it's a really definite chip over the top, no real power on it, and I don't know, Mossy, like that's a really good finish. I'm going to say that's just textbook technique. So 1-1, and that's the way it's going to be in half-time. Still anyone's game, and we've seen two very good individual efforts. Yeah, I'm really not sure what we can expect from the second half based off this. I hope it's equally as entertaining at least. That's Hugh Jass. And he's got a man running through the middle. It's John Milan. Now he can get his second goal here. John Milan is in the box and he shoots. Oh, lovely finish. 2-1 to St Mary's. They're back in the lead. And well, that lead didn't last long after half-time for John Walters. Just really, again, lackluster defending. John Milan are allowed to find way too much space. Still, the ball was not perfect, but John Milan did enough to ensure that the ball went into the back of the net, just hits it under the keeper. And, it's really nice. There's not much I can say. And well, still a way to go. Oh, that's intercepted. That could okay, it's worked out in favour of John Walters here. It's good passing. Oh, it could be another goal here through the link-up play, and it is. Oh, nice finish from the edge of the box. Number 9 has scored. and that didn't last very long at all for St Mary's. It's a really nice 1-2 again, but number 9 has all the work to do. You can maybe argue Mossy came off his line too quickly, but it's good work from John Walters to recognise everything so quickly. He's in between the two defenders. He doesn't have a lot of space to shoot. He's quick with it though, and he just slots it home. And that is what could be a huge result for John Walters FC. Now here come St Mary's, and it's Bernie Casey shoots. Needed a bit more accuracy on that shot, I think, but they are trying. Pirlo moving forward. He's in acres of space. Pirlo! Would have expected that shot to be rattling the back of the net, but it isn't. It's going out for a goal kick. And St Mary's getting ever more desperate as the match ticks on. Here is a ball into Bernie Casey. Can she get it? She gets it. Oh, in the square. Papastali takes a goal to win the game. 91st minute. And St Mary's have stolen victory. It's heartbreak for John Walters, and I just feel that the goalkeeper could have done a little bit better. And I think the roof is going to come off this place at full time. It's just man. In fairness, he was expected to score there, but very nearly went in. Just the power on the shot, I suppose. John Walters couldn't handle it, so yeah. And that has just about done it. It's been a very entertaining game. St Mary's steal all 3 points just at the deadlock. St Mary's 3, John Walters 2. That's the full-time score. As we get further and further into the Kilmac League season, it becomes more important to take a look at the table, and as you can see, all those E's, we don't really have much time to go through them, but those have all been eliminated, so yes, a huge amount of eliminations this week. 15 teams remaining that can compete, but I suspect they will be joined very soon by some more eliminated teams. Moving into the top half, you can see what this result does for St Mary's. Hurling keeps them well alive, moves them away from 11th, away from CF Dungarvan, and they're right back in the mix for the title challenge. But will they be able to push on? Only time will tell. We await another week of the Kilmac League. And until then, guys, I'll see you.